What up, guys? Game one is in the books. Disappointing, right? We're disappointed. Disappointing loss in a lot of ways. It goes right to the end. Trae Young ends up hitting the game-winning layup on Frankie. But to tell you the truth, I was watching some of the post-game show with Wiley, Monica, and everybody else, and it's really like Alan Hahn. It's more of when you think about it. Look, if you would have said that we would have still been in the game playing as bad as we did when we started, all because of the play from the bench, you would have taken that. But of course, there are things that we need to fix. For starters, Julius Randle, you'll have to get it going next game. He's crucial. He's very crucial. He needs to get it going next game because he's important. If Julius Randle does his usual production, we probably win this game by about 10 points. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, one of the keys of the game that I said was for him to pass the ball if he's not hot. In fact, if you go look back to the video of my keys before this game, almost all of them came through. So it's not like I was off a lot. We were struggling, major problems on defense when it came to stopping them inside the paint. Notice Noel cannot do it alone. Derrick Rose was getting burned a lot, let's be honest, by Trae Young to start, And once the first man is beat, what do you want Noel to do? He cannot do it alone. So look, if the plan is we got to stop, obviously, Trae Young for next game, first of all, he can't go right. Second of all, let him take the 40, 35 footers, in my opinion, but he cannot get inside for next game. He cannot get inside for next game because it's killing us. It's absolutely killing us. And to tell you the truth, we just had stretches where we were just not hitting our shots. We were getting opportunities, but we weren't really hitting our shots the way we normally do. Alec Burks played amazing. 27 is something that you don't see rarely. I think he'll be a very big contributor, though. So let's instantly lead into what I think we need to do better. First of all, we just need to let the game come to us. We started nervous, and it took us a long time to get the gears grinding. But I think defense is where we need to improve upon. If we defend better, just too many buckets inside, too many buckets we gave up on in transition. If we fix that, this game we won the second game. We will win that game if we tighten up defensively. Trae Young cannot have a game like that again against us, because that's going to cost us. If Trae Young has another game like that, it's going to cost us. And I don't want to be down 2-0. I definitely don't want to be down 2-0. Next, when it comes to our center, we got to do what we got to do. We have Noel, we have Taj Gibson. We got to find a way to make it happen. We got to find a way. Whether it's helping, making sure we cut off all angles. And the guys should not be getting around us in the paint. Paint should be secure. It should be a fortress. Unfortunately, we give up home court advantage, but now at least we see how they play. And, they've been doing their homework on Randall. Capella was doing their homework very well. So now Randall needs to go back to that drawing board and say, okay, they defended me pretty well last game. Now I'm going to show them what else I'm capable of. Whether you got to go and drive and find open guys. I think that's very important. That's very important. But I'm not stressing it too much because I always said it was going to go to 6 games. I thought we'd win the first 2. That's obviously not possible anymore. If it can be 1-1, it's perfect. But you don't know. I still think we'll win in 6 games, though. I still think we'll win in 6 games, and that's how it just has to be. We got to figure out the Hawks. The Hawks are not an easy matchup, guys. I have no idea why guys were coming out saying we're going to sweep the Hawks. Hell no. It was never happening. We were never sweeping the Hawks. But now you see how hard it is. It's playoff basketball. Bogdanovich hit a crazy 3. But that's what the playoffs is. And yes, you would have wanted Burks to hit that finals 2-pointer, because that would be probably be the one that can secure the game, but it happens. Move on to the next game. I think defensively where we got to improve on the most. D. Rose, you got to do a better job on Trae Young. You can't let Trae Young go right. We got to secure the paint. Those are the keys for me for next game. Offensively, we found our offense. It's just we couldn't stop them. And that's what I got to say about that. Other than that, maybe play Frankie more in situations on Trae Young. I know he didn't have a good experience against Trae Young to find a play, but it was tough coming in there. 9 seconds left in the game. I feel like maybe try Frank Ntilikina more. Shout outs to Obi Toppin. Shout outs to Emmanuel Quickly, who played amazing, man. It was amazing to see our rookies doing absolutely phenomenal, and that's what you like for our rookies to see, for our rookies to do, playing like that, in front of a guarding crowd. We're amped up, and it was amazing. 15,000 fans. What can be better than that? Besides just getting the W, and that's what we need to focus on next game, guys. But that's pretty much it. Alec Burks did this thing quickly, and OB did their thing. Now RJ kind of did his thing too. Maybe a little bit more from RJ too next game, but we'll see how that goes. I think RJ is a flow type of guy. If it flows well for him, he'll do well. But it wasn't really on him. He did what he had to do today. It was more defense that I had a problem with. But let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy these videos. Let's get ready for game 2. Forget about it. It's a 7-game series at its worst, but I think it's going to be at least 6. 6 games, and we'll win it out. And we'll take it from there. It's your boy, Donnie. I'll see y'all next time, man. Thank you for joining the watch-along, everybody, as always, man. Najee, go to sleep. Brennan, thank you. DJ, B. Sim, Hayden. Oh my God, I'm forgetting people. Everybody else, man. Thank you guys for joining the watch along, man. York. Man, it's awesome. It's awesome that you guys always check me out, man. I really appreciate it. I really do. UBG, BSIM, my guys. But I'll see y'all later, man. Peace. I'm out.